What you are looking at right here is obviously the Division 2, and it is running on a BenQ EX2780Q monitor. It's 1440p, 144 hertz, FreeSync. And before anybody asks, yes, G-Sync runs absolutely flawlessly on this panel. All you have to do is go into the NVIDIA control panel just like you would if it was NVIDIA certified. Go in there and just activate it, and it runs absolutely perfect. I've had no flickering, no blackouts, no stuttering, none of this. This monitor is absolutely butter smooth, and I was kind of concerned, to be honest. Kind of concerned. What you just saw right there was from the shadow play. But I was kind of concerned. Coming from my Dell 1440, 144 hertz, it was a TN panel. I made some adjustments, which I put out a video showing how you can make it pop. But I wanted better colors. I wanted better response with the colors. So I started doing some research. I found this BenQ that came out just a couple of months ago. Now, the thing that caught my eye upon watching a few videos, which honestly it was hard to find videos because this monitor is so new. Everyone was talking about this HDRi technology. So when I got the monitor, I went ahead, turned on Windows 10 HDR, booted the game up, and it looked decent. I was like, okay, this doesn't look bad. I mean, I know it's only 400 nits peak brightness, but it doesn't look bad at all. So I remembered that one of the big selling points for the people I was seeing talking about this monitor on YouTube was this feature called HDRi. Basically what it is, let's be honest, it's fake HDR. It's made to basically emulate HDR, and there's 3 different settings for this. I leave it on the very first setting. I believe it's just panel HDR, and what it does, it dims the screen in the darker areas, does everything basically local. It basically simulates local dimming. So yes folks, it's bootleg HDR, but let me tell you right now, it looks absolutely amazing. I'm absolutely blown away by this monitor, guys. I really am. So I went ahead and shut off HDR in the Windows control, or the Windows settings, and I'm just rolling with this HDRi technology in this BenQ, and it looks absolutely amazing. This is an IPS panel. The colors, I would bust out the spec sheet, but I'm not going to get into all that. You guys can look that up. But the colors, man, sometimes if you ever just been playing a game, and I know I sound like I'm super psyched, I'm loving this shit. But have you ever just been playing a game when you pick up a new monitor, or watching a movie when you pick up a new TV, and you find yourself just smiling because you're like, yes, this is what I want. I've done that numerous times. I was up to almost 3 in the morning last night playing, and like I said, those little hitches that you just seen, and there may be a little stutter here in the video. Trust me when I say there is 0 stutter using G-Sync on this monitor. It definitely should be on the G-Sync compatible list, but so far I'm loving the hell out of this thing, guys. Came with the remote, which I know that's no deal breaker, but it came with the remote. It's got 2.1 surround sound on it with a subwoofer built into the back of the monitor. Two smaller speakers up in the front. Several different settings and all that kind of thing. As far as if you're using SDR content, you can bust up the digital vibrance right here from the actual control panel of the monitor. So I went ahead and did the same thing I did with my TN, though. I went into the NVIDIA control panel and I bumped up the digital vibrance there a little bit. But this monitor, I think I got it for $459 on sale from $600, and I'm absolutely loving it, guys. So anybody interested in the market, looking to pick something up, doesn't want to break the bank, I highly recommend this monitor. It's super dope. Once I get my settings all tuned in, I'll be putting up a video just like I did with the Dell that I had, and hopefully it helps some of you guys out. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Gotti360, keep it gaming. I'm out of here.